In today's workplace, it looks a lot different than it used to, doesn't it? A lot different. It's not just come here, put your head down, and I hired you from the neck down, and I need you to just do what you're doing, and that's all I should expect, and that's all you should expect. Totally different workforce nowadays, right? How many of you work with workforces that are getting increasingly diverse as far as we've got a generation mix going on in our workforce, anything from baby boomers or beyond, perhaps, to the newer generations, the millennials that are coming up through the workforce. Are we seeing that span sort of happening? Yeah. So I recently, I do a good bit of work in the hospitality industry, and of course there are a lot of younger employees in that workforce. And I was working with an executive in the hospitality industry, and she threw her arms up in frustration, and she said, how are we supposed to train these young kids? They don't socialize anymore. They're not social. They're always on their, Blackberries, and they're always on the computer, and they've got the earphones, and how are we supposed to socialize with them? And the reality is, they are social. They're just redefining what social means. Social to them is getting on the web and using the BlackBerry and, multiple visual aids at any given time, and Web 2.0, so they are not only communicating via chat rooms and on the internet in this life, but they've got a second life that they've created, and they're communicating in their second life as well, and they've made up these whole other beings that they're socializing with. So it looks totally different than it used to, and we have this span of generations all trying to get along and understand each other in the workplace. So again, we would propose to you that being a heart-centered leader is about getting to what's going on beneath all of that and really understanding people for who they are and doing the difficult work that needs to be done to form relationships.